vision, or have another print disability which makes reading, holding a book, or turning a page difficult or impossible. The content is copyrighted by the respective publishers. For more information, please visit us on the web at nfradioreading.org. Hi, this is Nick, and for the next few minutes I'll be reading from the day's newspaper comics in the Niagara Frontier Radio Reading Service. Again, as always on this Wednesday, March 11th, 2026, with Hi and Lois. Lois is walking Trixie in their stroller. Spring is in the air, Trixie. As Trixie just goes, "Where?" Zitz. Jeremy walks through what looks like a bog with fire and brimstone. It's not a pretty sight. He's in the bathroom. He's using the urinal. There's a snake staring at him as if it's the jungle. He comes out. The bathrooms aren't too bad today. Blondie's walking with Trixie. Whew. We were so swamped today. I'm just having dinner delivered. Or DoorDash. No, Dagdash. His Dagwood's already at home, but he's got all of the to-go food in his hands. Beetle Bailey. Miss Buxley's coworker goes, "Are you taking me someplace nice this weekend?" "Why asking me? I'm her wing woman." Hagar the Horrible. Lucky says to Hagar, "I bought this collectible talking figure from Merlin the Magician." This is Yellow Knight figure. "Let me hear it speak. Go back to Merlin and purchase my princess girlfriend. What should I name him? Sir Will the Shill." Break of day. You see a bird with a worm in its mouth. The worm says, "So far, I'm not impressed by the flight staff." Family Circus. Dad has PJ up in the air. "He hasn't been outside today because he has an upset stomach," says Mom, as Dad's tossing PJ around. Poor Dad. And Barney Google and Stuffy Smith. Jughead's listening to the radio. "There's been another food recall, folks. Big Yaller hitting frozen chicken chunks. Dang, how come it's never any of the yucky stuff on my plate?" You've been listening to a reading of the day's newspaper comics in the Niagara Frontier Radio Reading Service. Thanks for listening.